Oh man, welcome to another episode of Max's Best Bootcamp TV. You guys, thank you for tuning in. Pleasure to have you. I've got tons of fitness and health tips for you this episode, just like every other episode. And you know, I want to motivate you to get into the best shape of your life. It's never too late. And you know what, whether you're just starting out your fitness journey or you're already been on a pretty good groove and you're looking to step things up, you will benefit from this show. Now, a little later in the show, a couple of cool things. One, I've got an almond crust, gluten-free, grain-free pizza recipe that I put together with my friend Alicia. And then we're also going to be doing a cart raid where I go into some of the local food stores and bust people's carts and check out the food samples. And most of them are not approved, but you may be surprised this episode what I find out. So that's coming up later in the show. The first thing I want to get into, you guys, is a 5-minute workout that I came up for you. It's a body weight workout. So you can do this anywhere, anytime. And a lot of my clients come in and say, Max, I love training with you, but what if I can't make it? Or what if I go on vacation next week? Is there something I can do? Yes, this workout is awesome. You can do it on the beach. You can do it anywhere on vacation. And you know what? You can do this at your regular gym sessions at the end as a little extra if you just have that extra motivation that day. And so what this is a workout that is an extra emphasis on tightening the core and lifting the booty. Check it out. This workout is all about tightening the core and lifting the booty. All right, you guys, here's the deal. I've designed this workout for you that's got an extra emphasis on tightening the core and lifting the booty. That's right. I love working the core and the backside, and you know, this workout is a 5-minute quick, very effective workout. You can do it anywhere, anytime. You know why? Doesn't need any equipment. So maybe you're on vacation, maybe you're on the beach, or maybe you're stuck at home and you have no equipment. This workout's perfect for you. Now, this is gonna be a 5-minute circuit. Each exercise can be 5 exercises. We're gonna do each exercise for 50 seconds. I'm gonna give you a 10-second transition to get to the next one, get focused. And at the end of the round, you will have completed a 5-minute workout. Now, if you have more time, that's great. You can go ahead and knock this thing out 2 to 5 more rounds after that. Now, I'm gonna go through this with you in real time in a minute, but before we do, let's go ahead and check out the moves. Move number 1 is a side skater. I'm gonna take it out like this. Now, this is sort of a beginner modification where we're putting the foot down, and it's a nice lateral movement, side to side. So you're gonna feel that through the outside of the hip and the booty. Good. Now, to advance this move, go ahead and take it out a little bit wider. Hover the back foot. Try not to touch that foot down and sink down like a ninja, soft, so we protect the joints, okay? That landing soft when you drop down as you land from that jump, that's minimal impact on the knees and the back. Good. Now, you want to make this a little bit more intense? Take it out a little wider, reach for the opposite foot. Now, that's going to be move number 1. Ooh, man, I love that. Side skater. Move number 2, we're going to go down. This is a crab toe touch. And a crab, we're facing upwards, and you're going to be reaching opposite toe and foot, just like this. Opposite, right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. Now, the higher the better. That's going to work a little extra emphasis through those obliques and all the muscles in the backside. Okay, that's move number 2. Then we're going to come back up. Check this out. This is a triple pulse squat. So we're going to go down at the bottom, 3 pulses, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to jump at the top. 1, 2, 3, jump at the top. Now, if that's too much impact for you, you just stand up. But get as low as you can on the pulses and then come up. Nice. Move number 4 is actually going to be a cardio-based drill, and that's going to be choose your own adventure on the cardio. So what I mean by that is you can go ahead and take a run for a minute. You can go ahead and grab a jump rope. That's what I'm going to do with you guys today so I can stay focused, keep an eye on you. I'll stay right here, do some jump rope with you. Or you can do jumping jacks. Okay, the key is to keep moving, and you're going to get that little cardio pop in and then come right back for move number 5, which is a combo move. 6 mountain climbers, 6 low jacks. So mountain climbers down here like this. Mountain climbers are great for strengthening your core. So here's your basic plank, that's your starting position. And then the mountain climber for bringing the knee in, keeping that long body line from head to ankle right there as you bring that knee up. Now if that gets too much, then you can go ahead and take a rest, push the butt in the air, get back down in there. Otherwise you want to make that harder. Don't even put that foot down and go fast. 6, then you're going to come back up, 6 low jacks right here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's too much impact, you step it out. Otherwise, get as low as you can, in and out with the feet, quick. If you want to work the arms, that's great too. I like to focus on the quick feet. Man, I'm already feeling it. That was just the demo with you guys. But we're gonna go ahead and do this thing in real time right now. All right, guys, here we go. I hope you got a little quick warm up in. Grab your timer. I'm using my watch today. You can use your phone if you have a timer on that. Otherwise, let's get into this thing. We're gonna burn it up and we're gonna go 5 minutes straight through. 3, 2, 1, go. Side skater. Now I like to reach for the opposite foot. Fantastic. And you're gonna be getting some nice cardio and leg, especially booty work on this movement. Move number 1. We're getting into it. The key through this whole thing, guys, because it's such a short workout, you're gonna go fast, keep it intense. Never compromising form, even though you're trying to go as fast as you can through a lot of these movements. There's a balance factor here, which makes your core work overtime. If reaching down is too much, like I said, you just take it out like here, touch that back foot down. Try not to rotate the hips as you're working this movement. Try and keep them square, face ahead. It's actually easier to twist. So you're gonna try and fight that as you balance on that one foot. Good. 3, 2, 1, time. Good. 10-second transition in between each move. Like I said, we're gonna go down into the crab position, which is face up. Go. Opposite toe touch. Like I said, the higher the better. Now some of the movements are really fast, guys, but this one is kind of a nice and steady action. A lot of balance. That's where that core is coming in. But when you're on that one foot, a lot of the leg muscles and the buns are working to keep you off the ground. Nice. And when you reach across, that's gonna work cross core activation, especially those side abs, also known as your obliques. And I know you like working those. Higher the better. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice, come back up. Triple pulse squats. Let's get into it. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1, go. We go into a side angle here, guys. 3, pop up. 1, 2, 3, pop up. Now you get as low as you can while keeping your back flat on these squats. What we don't want to see is you trying to get low and then just going here. Okay, so get as low as you can. If that's here, that's great. 3 pulses. Stand up. Not me. I'm going below parallel and then a jump at the top. Throw the hands back as you jump up or as you stand up. Oh, legs are feeling great on this one. Keep going. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. It's burning good. This is where you gotta press on. This is where you make your progress. Time. Kick those legs out. Good. Now, like I told you guys, this cardio move is choose your own adventure, right? So I'm going jump rope so I can stay right close by with you. Otherwise, you're gonna go out a nice run. That can be a sprint or that can be a light jog, depending on how much gas you got in the tank right now. Either way, you're gonna keep moving. Remember, we gotta keep it intense. Now for the jump rope's great, guys. And actually, versus steady state cardio, jump rope can be up to 3 times effective for your conditioning. So keep that in mind. Now, if you want to turn up the jump rope, if you're looking good and you are working that jump rope, go knees up. Go fast. It's all on the wrist. Otherwise, if you're still working on your jump rope skills or it's messing you up too much, no problem. Do some jumpy jacks. Go for a jog and then come back. Woo! It's good. Now remember, this is move number 4, and I'm already feeling the burn. Sweaty and breathless. Got to love that, guys. That means you're pushing the body's limits. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. Nice. Last couple. I'm gonna do a couple double unders. 4, 3, 1. Time. Nice. Last. This is your 6x6 combo. We're going down, 6 mountain climbers, come back up, 6 low jacks. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 6 climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Low jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back down. Climbers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back up. You can work the arms if you like. I just like to keep them in here like this. Pray it's almost over. That was more than 6. No big deal. The key is to keep moving. If you lose count, just keep cranking them out. Just like the squats. Notice the flat back right here as you're on the toes. All toes, no heels. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's burning good. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! Nice. Hey, you guys, great job. That was one round. That was a 5-minute workout right there. Proud of you for getting that thing in. Remember, you don't need any equipment for that workout. And that had a little extra emphasis on your core and your butt. Lifting the booty. Love doing that. Hope you enjoyed that workout. If you have more time, you can go ahead and repeat that a couple times. Otherwise, use that when you don't have any access to equipment, you're on vacation, or you just have that extra energy and you need to do a little more in your gym sessions. Hey, have a great rest of the day, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Oh yeah, the core is feeling a little tighter already. Booty is lifted, and now you got that workout in. Now it's time to focus on what's going in the mouth, you guys, and that's why I came up with this recipe alongside and together with my good friend Alicia, and we had fun making this video for you guys. You know, this is a completely grain-free, gluten-free recipe, okay? And so it is totally approved by your trainer, and I want you to check it out right now. Step away from the phone, because this ain't your regular delivery pizza, you guys. Today we're making healthy pizza. All right, you guys, yep, it's true. We are doing pizza, and guess what? Totally approved. That's right, because it's grain-free, gluten-free, and flavorful. And that's why I said, Alicia, let's go ahead and take everybody's most popular cheat meal and make it approved. So that's what we did for you. Alicia, what do we got for the recipe here?
Okay, this is all about the crust. We've got almond flour, eggs, baking powder, coconut oil, and a little garlic powder. And that's all there is to it. You mix it together, no waiting, pop it in the oven, and you're gonna have pizza. We'll take 2 cups of the almond flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, 2 eggs, and 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and mix it all together. So we'll get the oven preheated to 400 degrees. If you've got a pizza stone, put it in there before you preheat, but you can also make these pizza crusts right on a rimmed baking sheet. With this dough, you can make 1 larger size pizza or 2 personal size pizzas, and that's what we're gonna do today. You're gonna need a piece of parchment paper, and we'll just split the dough in half. Now we'll spread out the dough on our piece of parchment paper. The dough's really sticky, but don't panic. Everything's the way it should be.
All right, now we've got our 2 personal pies on a lined baking sheet with parchment paper so it doesn't stick, and we're ready for the toppings, Alicia, right?
Not yet, not yet. It's not like regular pizza. We actually have to cook this crust first to get it to the right texture and consistency. Then we get to put the toppings on.
I gotcha.
Get the crust into the oven and let it cook for 10 to 15 minutes until it's a nice golden brown.
All right, so yeah, pizza is definitely a cheat meal, and you know, hey, just because you go out to a restaurant and you get a gluten-free pizza, that doesn't really make it any healthier for you than regular pizza. Unless you have a gluten allergy, then there's that. But other than that, it really isn't any better or healthier for you, especially if your goal is fat loss. Then you want to really clean out your diet. And so that's why we came up with this recipe for you guys. There's no gluten, but there's no grain whatsoever. It's based on the almond flour that we have for you. And then, you know what? This is not a low-calorie food, so just because we approved this recipe for you, and it really is tasty and delicious, we hope you guys will like this, you can't eat 10 of these personal pies, okay? It's gonna be way too many calories to take in, even though it's clean eats. All right, the crusts are ready, and we bake those off for about 15 minutes, and now it's time for the toppings.
We're making two kinds of personal pizza today. One, a classic margherita, which is just tomato sauce, basil, and some nice fresh mozzarella. The other is a basil pesto chicken. The toppings are on. We'll put these on the parchment paper, back into our oven, and they're done when the cheese is melted.
Now that's a nice pizza pie. Hey you guys, totally approved pizza. We hope you enjoyed that recipe. Thank you for tuning in. Mangia! Buon appetito! With that recipe right there, you guys, you can have your pizza and eat it too. I don't know. Hey, that is totally approved, and you know, delicious recipe. We love making those recipes for you, and we've done several of those kind of recipes where certain food groups where you think if you're on a diet you really can't eat, well, those are some recipes that'll help keep you on track and remind you of the foods that you really love to eat. So go ahead and give that a shot. Hope you enjoy it. Now it's the time of the show where I take you through the grocery store with me, and we bust people's carts and also the sample people, and we just break them apart. And sometimes it's good, sometimes not so good. So go ahead and check out the latest series that we have going here, Cart Raid. Check it out. Seem like you're in great shape. What do you do?
Yoga.
Yoga.
But I used to teach spinning and train people.
Oh, cool. You mind if we check the cart out?
Yeah.
All right, so mostly pretty good stuff here. Let's just see. What's the worst thing in your cart?
It's for my husband.
Oh, for your husband. Oh, it's always for the husband.
I mix it with coconut water for him.
Oh, is this juice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, as you know, is pure sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, no matter how they cut it. What's your name?
Margie.
Margie? Hey, Max.
Hi.
We're doing a local fitness show. Hey, now look, this is a great cart. Other than the juice, love the greens. And you buy it in a box instead of just the big head?
Well, I get the head too, but every so often if I'm in a hurry to make a salad.
What do you do with the grapefruit? Breakfast?
No, it's like a treat after dinner, and it's pretty much off season, so it's not even something I'd get right now, but it's the end.
Sure. Awesome. Well, it's a great cart. And show us this bar we were just talking about,
This is a once a month kind of
Once
thing.
a month.
Yeah.
All right, we'll let you slide on that. Other than that,
deciding though, it was funny, I was deciding.
are you
between-
vegetarian?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's okay.
That's all right. I was deciding between this or to get an apple and one of the probiotic drinks because I was just on antibiotics.
Oh, nice. Hey, listen, well, you're doing a great job. Thank you. High five.
Thank you.
Appreciate you letting us check out the cart. All the best. And let's try and get your husband off the juice.
But it's mostly mixed with coconut water. So
Oh, okay. Perfect. All right, what do we got here?
I got all natural turkey jerky. Come on by.
Any sugar in that?
We got a little bit.
A little bit.
All natural. I have a brown sugar marinade. And
Right.
the pineapple juice. it.
All right, now look, we recommend jerky for our clients because it's good on the go snack.
Wonderful.
Right?
Snack,
As
yes.
opposed to
High
some of
protein.
these things right here, which a lot of people like to go to, which is with the bars, guys, a lot of sugars. And as you saw, I ran into that woman the other day, and you might as well eat a Snickers bar. It's the same difference. So there's a little bit of sugar in here.
This
Can we
one
get
has only 2 grams of sugar, actually. This one has the lowest sugar.
Can we check out the back?
Yeah, most definitely. Also the lowest sodium on the market. Voted #1 turkey jerky here.
All right,
by
so
Men's
turkey,
Health.
first ingredient, soy sauce, okay, brown sugar. Now is
So
brown
it's all
sugar anything
natural
better than
sugars.
regular sugar?
Brown sugar is not as refined, so yes.
Right, but it's still
easier for your body to process. It does have less sugar than the rest of the bags here.
Now almost all jerky will have some sugar.
Yeah,
refined.
they use it to help preserve.
It's a natural preservative. So we like to go with the lower count. How many grams per?
Let's see, 2 grams per bag in that one, or 2
Per bag.
No, per serving actually.
Okay,
I
how many
apologize.
servings are in here?
So there's 2 servings
Okay.
and 2.2 ounces.
All right, so that's the original
And they all have
teriyaki.
5 grams. If you like a more complex flavor, of
So
course,
very low
we
in
have
sugar,
the
high in
teriyaki.
protein. Let's just take one more look at the original. 9 grams, so 1 ounce. Now, you could just eat a piece of steak, right? But that's hard to keep in your purse or in your bag. And so jerky is a traditional food. Some of these preservatives we could use a little less, but you gotta try different brands that you like, guys. And this looks pretty good. I would say
Yeah, there are no nitrates.
no nitrates. Now, and the sugar total 2 grams, which is very low. If you can get 0, great, go with that. Otherwise, I would say turkey jerky is one of our first approved snacks right here that we ran into. Thanks, man. What's your name?
Andrew,
Andrew, Max.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Max.
man. Thanks, bro.
Pleasure, yeah.
All right. What do we have here?
When you get 5 bottles you don't want anymore, send them back to the company and the company gives you 3 bottles.
Nice.
Also, every time you buy, they donate to charity.
Thank you.
What do we have here today? Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Eco drink?
Absolutely, the best.
Okay, so
the best
multivitamin, electrolyte.
It has,
Is there any sugar in
it
it?
has 3 times the electrolytes of Gatorade and vitamin water.
Right.
Sweetened with
Is there any
stevia.
sugar?
Sweetened with stevia.
Sweetened with stevia. Oh, we like stevia. Can we check out the back of the box?
Absolutely. Are you taking it, putting us on TV?
We have a local fitness show.
I tell you, I sold so much of this. I sold it to a
Okay,
a
so
coach
it's made in the
yesterday.
USA. These are little packets, and
Each one makes 2 16-ounce bottles.
look at this ingredient list here. Now, are these synthesized vitamins? Do you know, or are these? How are these vitamins processed?
What do you mean by synthesized?
Are they made in the lab? I mean, how do they get these
What they
vitamins?
Are, they have no artificial colors or flavors.
Right.
And the way they make them so that they dissolve. It's called nanotechnology.
Right, but the vitamins.
The vitamins and stuff dissolve into water, and you get 100% absorption.
But how do they get the vitamins in there? Are they synthesized?
You know, I'm sorry, I don't know what.
Yeah, that's a big question. Now, you know, like if we look at one of these, the back of this, right? It says it has, let's say, for example,
This is better. This is better. Let me show you.
oh, compare it to other ones?
It's
We don't like
comparing-
any of the other ones anyway.
No,
That's
no,
okay.
no, but it's telling you that it has.
We don't need to see that.
But it's got 5 times the antioxidant power.
Right.
Of airborne and emergency C. That's
Unfortunately, these antioxidants, unlike the ones we get from food, where we can actually digest, these we don't digest very well. And like I said, they're made in a lab.
They digest a lot better
Than real food?
packets.
Than real food?
No, food is different.
Food is the best. Can you agree food is the best?
The problem with food, I grow my own.
Oh, okay, good.
So I love fresh food. I dress only the natural foods, but
500% vitamin D.
during the winter time, when you buy vegetables in stores, they have them back in the stores. So sometimes they leave a little bag, and that's all. It's
Yeah.
like an insurance policy.
Now, I appreciate what you're doing here. The only thing is, we both know that real food is the best.
Oh, I'm saying I don't telling you not to take real food.
Right.
This is an insurance policy. Like when you take
Right.
fire insurance on your house,
Did you
don't
know-
want it to burn.
Did you know that there's actually evidence that could support that taking synthesized multivitamins are worse for your health?
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's why we caution these kind of drinks, you know? So, but you know what another natural source of electrolytes are?
Calcium, potassium.
Right, so you can actually get that from a fresh squeezed lemon and also a little bit of sea salt in your water. That's what we recommend for our clients. But anyway,
What do you recommend?
so it's lemon, fresh squeezed lemon, and a pinch of sea salt in your water. And that's actually a natural electrolyte beverage.
Yeah. I drink vitamin. I drink lemon in my water every day.
Oh, good for you.
I take this.
Other than this stuff, though, how old are you?
78.
78 years old. Now that's very impressive. And you might take this, but what else do you do? You told me you eat real food and you focus on nutrition.
I eat healthy food. I make my own food.
Oh, see, there you go.
Well,
And do you exercise daily?
I'm a ballroom teacher.
Ballroom teacher.
So I dance, I teach dancing, I exercise, I work.
Then you're just on your feet. You're on the go. You never stop moving.
I never sit still.
I love that. And that's actually the key, besides this stuff, and you know I'm kind of knocking this stuff, but I really appreciate the fact that, yes, but you eat real food and exercise daily, and that's where it's at.
Let me just explain to you.
Hey, thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Now, where's this going to be?
Have a great rest of the day. Oh, elbows?
Elbows.
Bam! All right. Oh man, there we go. We were just running through, that was Costco right there, as you probably recognized. Love that place. But weren't those guys really good sports? I gotta say. And Marlene, if you're watching this show, I love you. I didn't mean to get down on you there. Actually, how amazing is that? She's 78 years old, you guys. So, and she's still working in the workforce. She has tons of energy. I don't think it was from the energy drink she was selling, but she eats real food and she moves. And that's really the key for all of us, you guys. If you get nothing else from the show, understand that some movement is better than no movement, right? But there is better ways to exercise and work out your body. And that's what our clients and members at Max's Best Bootcamp love doing. If you're interested in finding more, follow the website through. Otherwise, you guys, I cannot encourage you enough to get your body and stay active, and also keep on working on eating clean, because what goes in your body is how you're gonna feel. Treat yourself right. So I hope you enjoyed this show, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.